Hi there, and welcome to my first Clip Studio tutorial. My name is Arija, and I'm here to teach you how to draw flowers with depth and how flowers can actually help the mood you want to achieve in your artwork. Here's how to do it. The first thing we have to do is simplifying the flowers form. But before we could draw flowers with depth, we have to understand and look at it in its three-dimensional form. Just for a warm-up, I'm gonna show you two-dimensional shapes translated into three-dimensional shapes. After we familiarize ourselves with the three-dimensional shapes, it's time we apply it to simplify the form of our flowers. Now that we have the simplest three-dimensional shape of the flower, we can use it as a guide when drawing the flowers in different angles and perspective. The simplified version of the flower will make it easier for us to visualize the formation of the petals relative to its perspective. Now that it's time to add our flower petals, we will be utilizing the shapes we did previously as our guide. For this, I am always mindful about drawing the petals around the bow-like shape of the flower. It is important to add the folds on the sides of the petals and the ones closer to the viewer as to add dimension since our petals are not just flat shapes. be showing you some more examples of applying the same process but to different flowers. And there you have it. You can basically apply this process if you want to learn how to draw any flowers in different angles and perspective. Of course, you can't master it in one go, but as long as you keep practicing, you'll be able to draw flowers without the need of reference images. Mood in art is basically the overall atmosphere of the piece or the sense of emotion that it brings to the viewer. The mood of an artwork can be many things, like energetic and happy, mysterious, chaotic and evil, calm and tranquil, dark and evil, and many other things. For this artwork, I'm going for a mood that is scary and portrays death and impending doom. The meaning of the flower doesn't really associate so much to the mood I want to achieve, but what is important is what I want to portray to the viewer. As you can see, my subject is wearing a kimono, and I wanted an element to support this, thus adding my Japanese chrysanthemum. Although red chrysanthemums are given to people that are loved and respected, I've chosen to use the color red for my flowers since its color can be associated with anger, power, and danger. And I think it is the perfect color for the mood that I want to achieve overall in this artwork. So here's another artwork I'd like to share, portraying a different mood compared to the previous one. Can you guess what mood I am going for? If you answered cheerful and happy, then you are correct. The mood of an artwork can be influenced by the tones and the colors that you use. To achieve a more happy vibe, I am using warm tones and vibrant colors. If you want to quickly add a flower element to your work, you can also do paint overs like what I am doing right now. But do not forget, mastering the basics is better than doing the shortcuts like this. It is always better to have an understanding of the flower's overall form. So there you go guys, I hope you learned something in this flower tutorial and hope you can draw flowers without reference images and have the freedom to add them anywhere on your artwork. Thank you for watching.